action.
Live.
Live. Lunch with the Command Brothers. Hey, that just came on and shit.
Yeah, there you go. All right. If you guys were with us when we were out crewing in the field.
Nobody's in the room yet.
Oh.
That's why everybody be like, just wait for people to get in the room. You know what I mean? So you gotta wait for people to come in the room. Then we start talking about what we gonna do.
Yeah, Kevin was like,
oh, we got somebody in the room. Who was that?
Video was like,
Jester's in the room. Brian in the room. Okay.
I got like 10 minutes into the video and nothing was happening, so I stopped watching it.
All right, see now people jumping in the room. Now
all
we
right, check it
start.
out, you guys. Back with the Command Bros.
We jumping in the room.
Whoa. Back with the Command Bros. If you were here last Friday, I think, we were out pruning the fields. I was doing all this extra work while these guys were lounging doing nothing.
You saw him sitting on his ass while we did all the work.
I was doing everything. I was directing.
What's up, B.R.O.S?
Making sure, what's up, Franklin? Making sure everything was going to be spectacular for this Sunday, you know what I'm saying, in our Weathermatic game, Command Wars coming up. We came across a situation, a debate, so to speak. All right, and what the debate was.
Thank you, Jester. Friday, you did nothing.
What? See, he wasn't even here. He said,
I was
going on hearsay. You know what I'm saying? You heard I did nothing, but you didn't see all the sweat. I
right. B.R.O.S said you didn't do shit.
Sheets. Come on, man. You guys don't understand. A little bit of stuff I did was like a great amount of potential for the Energy Won the Death card. So you have no idea. Look, I almost got a splinter somewhere. I did a lot of work. All right. But anyway, everything that you see when it's coming up on the 29th, just trust and love that it was me that did all that shit. But anyway, the debate that came up was which marker was better.
Right.
Milsim.
What's up, Pitts?
Or Speedball.
Speedball.
All right. Now, my whole understanding of the two is like this. It depends on you. You know what I'm saying? I personally like the Milsim marker. Other people like the Speedball marker. You know what I'm saying? I can use them both. It doesn't matter to me. But you know what I'm saying? For my preferences, the markers that I brought. And you know what I'm saying? John, who's the owner of P3, he is a big Speedball dude. You know what I'm saying? And everything's always trying to push these Speedball markers on these.
You should get a Speedball.
Yeah,
you should get a Speedball.
Which is fine. If that's what they want, that's what they want. But Milsim's also a fantastic, personally, better option. That's what I said. Better. B-E-T-T-E-R. Better. Milsim is better. So what we're going to basically test out is to prove to you that really there is no difference. What's up? There is no difference. I brought my bottom basic marker, the Project Salvo. It's been sitting in the corner for years. I mean, just sitting and collecting dust. It was so happy to come out. It was all, you know what I'm saying, jumping up on me. Oh, what's up, Death Guard? We about to go kill it. I was like, nah, we just going to go spit some paint because you look a little rusty. Come out and, you know what I'm saying, hang with a couple new partners you might not have seen or have seen in a while. And against the Die-Rise. All right? This is Die's, we'll just say,
entry level?
Thank you. That was a nice way to say it. You know what I'm saying? Entry level marker. You know what I'm saying? To step up your Speedball game. You're not sure if you want to go all in with the bucks. Check this dip out. So I'm going to show you that this, and I'm telling you right now, I like this marker. You know what I'm saying? It has a great price. It shoots very well. I would tell you get an electronic rotor, but because John, the Speedball man over here, is so cocky, he said he was going to run this against the Project Salvo with a gravity hopper?
You're gonna have a gravity hopper?
Yeah, my hopper is gravity. Gravity feeds the balls into the paddle as it spins. There's no electronics on it. It's kind of quiet over here, right?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah,
it's not the same thing.
We got two Speedballers in here, but you wouldn't even know it because they like quiet, like
quiet as balls, yo.
Quiet as.
And you know the wild part about Speedball is the most shit-talking people I know, yo. I mean the most amplified on the speed field.
Come over here.
You want some more of this?
Come over here.
You want some more of this, right? I'm gonna show you one of this P3 demons, one of my favorites, my partners here. B, here B, and the Killer B's in the house. Here it is. Bow. B personally runs with the Lux. You know what I'm saying? He has a Lux. I think his is what? Yours is black.
Nah, it's like
Copper, black. Oh, no, you got the Copper Lux? All right. B runs with the Lux, you know what I'm saying? He be out there pummeling our little walk-ons. He doesn't take it hard on them, but you know what I'm saying? He's one of the Speedball people to come up here. And he will be the one who's going to be standing in for John because he doesn't want to be seen, you know what I'm saying, getting embarrassed on film or on what would you call this? On digitized, whatever. You know what I'm saying? As I break out the Project album. And I'm going to show you what we're dealing with, all right? Now, I'm going to break out the dusty-ass ruckus. Hold on for a second.
How's y'all weather? Because you can see it. It's kind of chilly in the bird.
It's freezing out here. Now, check it out. Remember this? Remember? Yeah, ruckus. Ruckus from back in the day. This was like my first Milsim marker when I found out how dope Scenario was. And we was like, we going on in with this, baby. This was my boo-boo right here, Ruckus. She ran with me a couple Ions, Living Legends, you know what I'm saying? She's been all around some parks that you probably wouldn't even know about, like Bad Company, you know what I'm saying? Ruckus, put it in. Fully electronic. I keep her at a 3-round burst, you know what I'm saying? So that will be like the equivalent to a 10-ball cap. All right, and what? Cyclone feed. I don't even know if it works. You know what I'm saying? Because you know I don't fix any of my guns. Where do I go?
The Tipman dude.
The Tipman dude. The Tipman dude. The Tipman dude was the last dude to see this gun, and that was back in 2015.
2015.
2015. This is the end of 2017. So this is what I'm putting up. You know what I'm saying? Dingy ass old Ruckus. The ones that I'll be like, you know, get a Project Salvo, this is a favorite gun of mine, such and such. You're gonna see what she can do today. Verse the B.R.O.S. Another excellent efficient gun. This is under the $200 price range, you know what I'm saying? So you get the bang for your buck at the same time. I'm just going to today show and prove, hopefully, that these two are one and the same. It's just decide which one you want to carry. All right. Now, like we said before, we're not going to bring MagFed into the gameplay because that's a little bit different. All right. Right now, we're shooting rate of fire, and MagFed has extra things on it, like most of them have first strike capability. You know what I'm saying? You also had a limited ammo. The skill level is a little bit higher. You have to be caught. You just can't spray and you just have ammo. It doesn't work like this. It's a whole different game, but at the same time, it's the same game. Just a little bit more skilled. Something that you got to put time into, and we will do a MagFed, but we're going to do that probably next week.
Probably.
And what we'll do is we'll show you the difference between the round ball and the first strike in a MagFed gun. All right, and we'll show you the rate of fire, which is going to be the same, but really we're looking for distance and chronograph. So we're going to keep the round ball at like the 280, boom, see where it's shooting at, then we're going to put the first strike in it if they come in time, and then we'll shoot it and see exactly what the difference is without actually changing the velocity on the gun. Like if we're shooting a round ball at 280, how fast will the first strike round come out? Stay tuned next week.
Bum, bum, bum.
That's it. Damn straight, it's different. Yeah, it's different as balls. Like we shot one round and it went like across the parking lot, and we shot a round ball with this and didn't even.
All right, let's get these guns together.
All right, let's get it together. Or what I'm going to be running this off of is good old aluminum Gorilla tank. Aluminium, if you're from across the pond. Aluminium Gorilla tank.
We will be shooting Empire paint today.
Empire. Build your empire. I don't even know why I said that, but it just sounded cool.
Right.
All right, with a Vulcan remote.
Vulcan remote line.
Vulcan remote line on the Gorilla Aluminium. Gorilla Aluminium tank.
Hold on, we're
Aluminium.
having discrepancies over here.
What's going on?
What's going on there?
Because it's not even the same.
What's not the same? People can't hear you talk.
Come on in here, John. Because we want this to be, we want everything on the table.
First of all, what are we comparing?
The B.R.O.S.
We all know that we can get rates of fire from the Speedball gun and the Cell.
Cop out. Go ahead.
Okay, John, so what are you saying? What
So if you're running
Cyclone.
a cyclone feed,
We should be able to run.
that's a feeder system. It's not comparable to a Speedball gun on a gravity loader.
Does someone
Yeah,
want to go
yeah.
back? Does
Some
someone
type of
listen?
speed system.
You see how cold it is? You see my breath? Does someone want to go back to last Friday where he said that he will run it off
Yeah,
a gravity feed?
That's with you running. I didn't know you had a cyclone feed.
Somebody go back and tell us.
Listen.
So, but anyway, that's fine.
What we're
listen,
what I'm
that's
saying,
fine.
what
Because I
was there.
anticipated
That's
this.
it. Hold
He would
on.
have been a fool to challenge me. Ruckus with a gravity bomb. And plus, I don't even want that because he's going to say, oh, well, you know, it's because, you know, I had the gravity.
I had the gravity
So
hopper.
I had
Listen,
I had no
listen.
intentions of having him running on a gravity
Let's
feed.
step back before we get to shooting guns. Everybody just wants to start shooting guns and stuff.
Step
Right?
back. Here we
Okay,
go.
step
What's
back.
going on?
Step back. What's going on?
So what we need to do is compare the differences between the Speedball and the Milsim guns.
Okay, let's do that.
How they're built.
How they're built.
Right. Pros and cons of the gun.
Pros and cons. Go ahead.
All right, where do we want to
All
start?
right, now first of all, do I need my pillow and blanket because you're about to put me to sleep? You're gonna make this snappy and fast.
Oh yeah, because you know why? Because it's a Speedball gun. It's
Okay.
snappy and fast.
Woo! This boy is going. He
What
got
else?
it. He got it. All right,
Trigger's
go ahead,
fast.
baby. Get in and tell him what it
Maintenance
is.
fast.
All
All
right.
right,
All right.
good.
All right.
You're out there. Hello, paintball family.
Who's
John
out there?
the ball, though.
Who's
Everybody's
out
out there.
Everybody's out.
They're all out there.
All right, listen.
Bobby's out there.
Listen,
What's up here,
listen.
man?
Apache's
You know
out
what I'm saying?
there.
Let's calm
Apache
down,
running.
let's calm down, let's
All the
calm
full load runners out there.
All right, I'm gonna go real fast. Let's see what they got to come up with.
All right.
All right, so when you're breaking down these guns, they're built on speed. All you got to do, unscrew this right here, pops out the bullet.
Pop, pop.
I'm not gonna do it real quick, but
Pop the bolt out. Boom.
boom, boom.
Pull this
Bolts
shit
out.
out. Bow. You know what I'm saying? Change the rings up. Put a little oil on it. Boop.
Now take your Project Salvo. How fast can you break that down?
I'm
Don't
gonna-
even start because it'll take you about 15 minutes.
No, you're right. Cause watch this. Keep going. Put your bolt back in. Bow. This is what it takes. Boom, 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 boom,
Just a
boom.
couple little screws. Pop it back in.
Pop that shit in. That was about 30 seconds. Okay. Project Salvo. You ready? Come on. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Ready? I don't have to take this shit apart. It's been sitting in my living room in the corner for since 2015. I'm not gonna clean it. I'm not gonna grease it up because I don't do that shit. That's why I got the gun. So we're gonna take it just as it is and go up against this. In fact, like I said, it's been sitting in the corner. And the last time that it's been used, it's been shot, and then I threw it in the corner. So I don't know how the insides there. They could be muddy, jug. There could be paint in there. I have no idea. We'll find out today. But just to be safe,
Can we take this gun and dip it in a bucket of water and shoot it? I don't think so.
can you do that to yours
Yes.
right now?
That rise. You can
The
put that
enemy is
rise.
the
The
exact
rise.
same
The
thing.
rise.
How is
The
it-
rise.
Because this has
Has
electronics in it.
trigger.
Great. So you
No,
can
no,
use
no.
it.
Can you put that in there? Can you
Oh,
drop?
electronics.
We're about to drop
But-
the die rise in the water, in the bucket of
No,
water
that's not
right
the point.
now.
The point is
Big
not
yes.
that. The point is not this.
I don't even know how we got onto this
The
subject.
point is, see this little hole, this little gap right here? This is where you have issues. This little O-ring right here.
Okay, he's right. If you decide to take this in the pool,
All right,
it won't work.
Let's say I'm holding this gun right here. Boom! Get smacked right here with the paintball.
Like I said,
This gun's not going to shoot too well after that.
the last
have to
time
take this apart
I
and clean
played with this, it was in the field. I have never cleaned it.
Never.
Never. You see my videos? What's the first thing I say? The tip and do. The tip and do. The tip and do. The tip and do. Tip and do. I see the tip and do maybe what?
How many times do you clean this?
Once a month.
How many times do you clean this?
I don't clean that shit either.
It looks pretty clean.
I wipe the paint off the outside because, you know what I'm saying,
Oh,
cleanliness is next to paintliness. But believe me, I do not take the only gun. I'm gonna tell you the truth. The only gun that I have ever taken
He said
apart.
it's a Titman. Pull the trigger a few times and it's good.
Bang, baby! That's what I'm talking about. The only gun that I actually took apart, time to understand, put it back together, took it apart again, and this, that, the other. So, you know what I'm saying? Gave it tender loving care, and you know what I'm saying, and made sure she was giving everything she could so she could cooperate with me.
Was the M17.
Was my M17.
Over it.
I dog these out like tricks on the street,
Oh, so
yo.
we're-
And she always come back like, I'm
What
ready.
have we agreed to right now?
Because you do have to take it apart and clean it.
No, you
don't.
tip man. You don't have to do that.
I just told this man, if I had to take it apart, that means that this gun will not work.
You're wrong, John. Tipmans are like Hondas. No maintenance needed.
And I had 4 Hondas. Why? Because I don't fix shit. I'm telling you, I dog them out. You know what I mean? Look, the one Honda had 350,000 miles on it. You know why I had to get rid of it? The body rusted out. No, it's still red. Purred like a kicking. Body rusted out. And it was like cream cheese to get it fixed. You know what I'm saying? Listen. Get a Tipman, it should be your first gun, but that's beside the point.
Right, we're not here talking about your first gun.
There's always somebody trying to throw, this is the American way. When real issues hit, you get somebody just to throw in some old distraction, something that has nothing to do with anything. So anyway, like I was saying, we have the Tipman Project Salvo, my personal favorite gun, with the E trigger in it, so it can keep up with the rate of fire, and it has the cyclone feed. Against the B.R.O.S, another personal favorite that I do not personally use, but I have used it, and it shoots right. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you got some extra speedball skills or whatever you want to add to that, that's on you. But what I am saying, we're going to put these two up against each other. This shoots about 10 balls a second.
Go higher than that.
It shoots about 10 balls a second. This is at 3-round burst, so it's shooting about 10 balls a second. All right, we're gonna load these up, air them down, and then we're gonna shoot. First, we're gonna see, you know what I'm saying, who has the most accuracy. Okay, when you start to shoot and you stabilize this Milsim gun with your body, and you dig in, and you just be like, brah, brah, brah. We'll see if we can get like, you know what I'm saying, a nice little circle. And then we'll go with the speedball gun. And see if we can get a nice little circle. Then we'll just go with full rate of fire. And see which one starts breaking and spitting paint before, you know what I'm saying, the balls actually come out. That's basically the test.
Basically the test.
Now listen. If they both hit a little, you know what I'm saying, nice little trifecta. Like I said, pretty much the same gun.
Are we shooting them at the same time? Are we like going
Let's let them decide.
Bop, or do we like gonna shoot the then we pick up the or should they go shot for shot?
What you guys think? Brah! Neat. What's up, leg? Brah! Your test is flawed.
You have too many variables.
Oh my God.
He is
all right,
bored.
Keener. All right, this is our boy Psycho. Okay, now Psycho is like, you know what I'm saying, the military cat from the Whiskey Squad.
So who you going with, Psycho? Shot for shot. All right,
It says the truth says the snapshot time. No, we don't snapshot in Milsim. I'm at.
First of all,
snapshot.
Oh, first
This is
of all,
just a
what?
straight.
First
doesn't
of
even
all,
make
what?
any sense.
What?
Accuracy has nothing to do with.
Listen, all right, listen.
Accuracy's
this
all
is
about
the
the
test.
paint and how clean your barrel is. I mean, it has nothing to do with the gun.
We'll just stick with rate of fire, okay? Because honestly,
What is rate of fire?
I'm gonna tell you, honestly, this
It comes
show.
down to the bang for the buck and what you want as a player. Do you want the style?
Isn't that what I
And
said?
getting
in
the bang
beginning?
out of what you
Isn't that what I said? Isn't that what I said?
Right.
That's what I said. It's funny how everybody
You think
repeats
the bang for your
exactly
buck
what I
is the
said
speedball
when
gun.
it's time for challenge. My point is, it doesn't matter. It's your choice. But people think that a speedball gun is
Put
more
down the road.
accurate. You know what I'm saying? You can get a higher rate of fire.
Barrel bag, John.
Yeah, but John, you can get a higher rate of fire, and you can't get the same, you know what I'm saying, precision from a Milsim. All right. My point is, they're both exactly the same.
They are.
This will shoot as fast as you want it to shoot,
They're exactly the same.
but you might get a little bit more stability with this because of the design, like a military. That's why the military runs with this type of gun. Because it gives you stability, durability, you know what I'm saying, and more accuracy. Because you're utilizing your whole body. Now, Speedball is built for a speedball game. You feel me? So your body movements and the techniques that you will use, it's not going to be like...
But you can use it in the woods.
It's not going to be the same as you would in Milsim. Like for instance, this is a move that you will never, and if you do see this in the woods, tell them don't ever do this shit again. Look, what you got? You'll have to do run from this bunker to this bunker, right? And he'll be on some old sliding across, right? We'll never do that in Milsim, ever. First of all, when you're sliding across, say hello to all the rocks and sticks that's deciding to say hello to your body as they just dig into you. All right, so there's a lot of things that's how you use this particular marker that you will not use in Milsim. Now, in Milsim, you will use that same tactical technique in any game outside of the Speedball arena. All right, basically it. You know what I mean? I had officers give me techniques because they're family members, all right, that actually worked in Milsim. Didn't work in the Speedball world. That shit didn't work. You know what I'm saying? The gun's built differently. You know what I'm saying? There was this big tank sticking
Somebody
out.
said they slide in the woods all the time.
All right, here we go. Who's sliding in the woods? Gun name paintball inside the woods all the time. That's dangerous as hell.
Oh, but congratulations on getting second in Wolf's top 5 plays of the week.
Right.
Right.
And I'm
there.
not talking about a quick slide, you know what I'm saying, a hip slide, you bunker. I'm talking about slide when I went like this. Their gun is turned up like this so they don't stick the barrel in the ground, and they're sliding on their stomach like, you know what I mean? It's not going to happen in the woods, I'm sorry. And if you are sliding like that, stop it. You're going to hurt yourself. All right? You only do that on the Speedball field simply because of the asphalt, you know what I'm saying, the turf, you know what I'm saying, allows you to do that stuff. In the woods, not built for that. That's just what it is. Now, if you slide in the woods, hey, great, God be with you. But I'm telling you, eventually, probably later or sooner or later, you're gonna get hurt doing that. But so what we're gonna do is we're gonna show you that there's gonna be the same rate of fire as this one. He's all geared up now. He's done talking smack. Show him what you got here, John. What you running with?
Here's what we're running with. We had to put an electronic loader on it because, like I said, we can't have a cycle if we're going up against gravity.
You would just be insane not to have it. All right, we said that before last week.
We'd be skipping shots.
Skip.
However, that's to say this is 1+ of the Speedball gun. It does have an eye, so it's not going to chop the ball.
So, but if there's no ball chop, that means a skip.
No, it's not going to fire at all.
That will be a skip. So if I'm like boom, 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 and the eye doesn't see a ball in there, it's going to be like, now you got to be
What's
like.
going to happen to the Project Cell?
Then you're like this. The Project Cell is going to spit that shit right out. Get this shit out of here. And then the next balls is going to come out straight again. Why are we complaining?
All this is a blender.
We're about to find out. Oh yeah, there's no upgrade paddles in here. Okay, because you can get like an upgrade paddle in the Cyclone feed. You know what I'm saying? The paddle's a little softer, so they're not as harsh on the balls when you spin it. Like I said, basic, your choice.
What's everybody doing today?
What's everybody doing?
What's going on out there?
You all talking, look. It's all dry.
It's dry. It is chilly.
See if it even works.
Let me see. What?
What? You gonna use an Allen key or a stick or something to turn that thing on?
Yeah, like I said, it was upgraded. Let's see if it works.
Now that is one of the drawbacks of getting that trigger put on here, is turning it on.
Yes, there's a lot of drawbacks.
Like I said, they say it's a drawback. All I said, you were with me, and I got it. It wasn't electronic at all. It was like this. Oh my God. This is the same gun, a little different style. All right, this is what it came like,
All right, open
except
it up.
for the pickety rails.
Put the balls in.
All right, it was semi-auto.
That felt good.
You know what I'm saying? There was no electronics, but the way Tippmann built this, you can cut this piece open, there's a little slot, and you can put the E trigger in here, and it connects, there's a little magnet that goes up and down when you set the suction, and then it becomes an electronic gun. Then I had a higher rate of fire. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't afford the $500 gun that I wanted. You know what I'm saying? At the time when I seen it, it was what, the X7 and shit? I was like, all right, this is like $150. Let me get this. And then I hooked it up to now. If I sold my X7 for all the parts that it was right, it would be worth about $300.
do it.
Let's do it.
All right. Oh, here, take that. All right. V, we're gonna need your assistance on this one.
Alright, bub.
You carry that, Karen.
Little air tank.
I hope to God that thing just.
You know, I hope it works.
Hope it even turns on and works.
Want me to turn it around?
Yeah, you can.
How do you do that shit?
Get it on.
Yeah. Is the internet gonna carry over here?
Huh?
The internet gonna carry
Yeah,
over?
yeah. Right there should be good for you.
My point being, you're probably about the same price, minus the Spire, when it comes to building these guns. $200, about $200.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, go grab some more paint.
Sabotage. Y'all see that?
Here, so you can get them with the thing right here. So I picked this spot right in the wood.
What are we aiming at?
Do we have to aim something?
I thought we were gonna, okay.
Want me to go get a cone?
All right. Well, then let's go in the pavilion and we'll aim and shoot at the pole.
Sounds good. Follow me.
As you can see, unorganized as always, but bear with us.
The line. This is the line. Plug this up. About to be all rusty. Plugged up. Plugged up, y'all. Aired up. Maybe not.
Ouch, I hit my head.
Alright, aired up. Plugged up. Tap off.
What do you want to do, huh? See that tree down there? Take it a little farther.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know, what do you want to do? You want to try? You want to do? You know, let it go?
Good. Cute.
Shit's slow.
My copy. I need a battery. Alright.
So, did we learn a
Speedball
lesson?
1. Milsim 0.
And what have we learned from this lesson?
Watch this.
Always check.
Always check your batteries.
Watch what's good about this, too. Left-handed. Switch up real fast.
Get a battery.
gonna do about this remote system?
Oh.
We're gonna hold our gun, shoot left-handed like this, be all sideways, have our face showing out, get blasted in the face. Speedball. Yep, nice and tight. Balls. Anything you want to say, Raheem?
I'm good.
Mr. Bricktop?
I'm good. As y'all can just see, John did his rendition of a speedball player. How you gonna reload back up? For some reason, I think I should have a mask on, shouldn't I? I'm pretty safe.
So what I was explaining to him,
Oh, hold on. What was you explaining to him?
because of the size, we still got the stability, just like a stock. We use our tank as our butt stock. We're just a lot more mobile. Right? Right? Do a little dance. No, turn this on. A little dance. Like that, right? Let's take that hunky ass Milsim gun. Try that. I know Low Energy. He can dance a little bit. He's got the moves. I'm the white guy. I don't got no moves. I can shoot a gun. Pretty accurate too, right?
Somebody, Scott, agreed with you. Yeah, but John doesn't
Yeah,
have
off the books while energy's in there. See, it just comes down to the players. Some people like to drive a truck. Some people like to drive a car. Right? This could be like your car. Milsim guns like the big hunky Ford 250.
Why do you keep saying that?
Huh? This is all about what you want. That's all it comes down to.
All right, now let's go in here and see what's taking energy so long. Another drawback, putting a battery in the gun. I gotta bear with us. Whose phone's ringing? Hello? Put your pants back up. What are you in here doing? Oh my God! Why is the grease out?
Why don't we just take the phenom and let it ride? We know the phenom works.
We do know the phenom works. Nice put a hole through it.
Womp, womp.
What's the matter? What's the matter?
Get out of here. I don't need you to fix me.
Oh, you want me to take my battery out?
I
Let me
don't-
see how fast the battery is.
I don't want you. I don't need your help, John, the ball dove. I'm out here by my hump. This is what we do. You know what I'm saying?
So John, while we wait for energy to get the battery together,
I don't
why don't you tell the lovely people, tell the lovely people about P3 Paintball Park here.
Well, see, you guys were just monkeying around. I gotta get this chainsaw and I gotta go cut down trees and stuff. We got some events coming up.
Like what's coming up?
What's coming up?
What's coming up, John?
What's coming up, John?
Oh, we got two things coming up. Other than just an ordinary open play days.
Right.
This Sunday, what is it?
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday! Commander Wars.
Me, myself, I guess I'm gonna go out there with the speedball gun. I'm gonna roll it. Let these guys see what it's all about.
All right.
Up. He's ready.
I don't know if I'm ready. We're gonna take the phenom with me. Just in case. Just in case. I'm not coming back. John's wife calling.
John's wife's calling.
You know what we call that? That's a yellow wood out there. You feel that? You see me? And obviously, you know, 3-round burst. Where's John at now? So he doesn't want to see
See,
me.
he got called for having fun at the job.
You fuck with the Command Bros again? God damn it, John! Hey, we're doing a highly, you know, important experiment right now. Yes, we are, Mr. Boldo. We are teaching the world about the difference between Speedball and Milsim. Notice the yellow wood out there. See the yellow wood? That tree right there. That tree. There it is. There it is. That there. Oh shit. Right there. We call it a yellow wood. P3 yellow wood. It used to be gray.
YouTube.
I don't know what it's saying.
I think this contest has come to an end because somebody's gonna punish me.
Grounded.
He's grounded now.
All right. Well, look.
So we win by default?
No. We'll just say that was an even up. You know what I mean? Even display of rapid fire. You know what I'm saying? Now, this particular weapon is on 3-round burst. That's why I did it. It's like, but you can see how the repetition, there was no ball jumping out, breaking in midair like explosives, such and such. We'll see till John comes back out, because now we're ready for it. All right? And then when he wants to go to full auto, which this one also can do. You know what I mean? Just a, you know, just a with no ball breaks. I'm going to use the X7 because this one's a little bit similar. This one's a little bit more efficient. But this is already set up for 4 hours, so I don't have to do it. See that? That's just pure mayhem. Pure mayhem. Ruckus, mayhem. Let's go make fun of John. All right, but look, you know what? What do you guys do? What do you want to know about? You know what I'm saying? Ask us something we can help you have a better understanding of your world of paintball. All right, Corey? No? No, Corey? Sergio? No? No, Sergio? Zach? Jason? Matt? Scott? John? Keener, I know you got something to say. Wait, what did he say? He said, oh, waste of money. I hope he was saying it about, you know, something about John, Apaches.
Okay.
Right, so who can raise up fire first? That's a good question. I personally would think that, to be all honest, I was happy to say the Speedball because that gun is designed for speed. You know what I'm saying? It is put in an arena for where you have to have the optimum of body movement.
12 targets at 30 yards.
12 balls.
How many hits with both?
All right, that's a good one. Here we go. Let me finish what I'm saying. But I would think that the Speedball would be able to raise up faster, just because, you know what I'm saying, the slider is already in front of you this time here. Now, Keener said, what, 12 targets, 12 balls? 12 targets at 30 yards.
12-inch targets at 30 yards.
12-inch targets at 30 yards. 12 balls, how many hits both? That's a good one. We're gonna have to test that one out. We'll probably use that definitely for the Mac though. It says shoot John as Sunday. Yes, definitely.
The Speedballs are lighters.
Right, lighter, faster. What about you, YouTube? What do you think is out there?
I think Speedballers are lighter because, like, when I'm in the woods and I run up on a bunch of Speedballers, I can strap them to my body easier than I can strap the Milsim people. You know what I mean?
They are lighter, you know
So
what
they
I'm saying?
are, I will agree that speedballers are lighter. They don't
Yeah.
have as much equipment, and they don't weigh me down when I'm running through the bush. I can, like, Milsim, I can I can strap maybe 2 Milsims on me, but
You can get like
speedballers,
4 to 6
I
of
get
them
about 4 to
sometimes.
6 speedballers strapped to me.
Especially if there's
comfortably.
kids.
Especially
You know what
little
I'm saying?
kids. I love when kids are speedballers. I just take them, put one on my arms, my legs, you know.
It'd be
I
like
go and
little-
hit for like
He'd be
a
looking
couple
like
hours.
a paintball Voltron with
Right,
little kids on his
right.
arms and legs and 2 strapped on his back. They hold their
Are we
hands
talking
like
to
this.
YouTube now?
YouTube, we talking to YouTube, we talking to Facebook, we talking to both y'all. We talking to you out there in Command Bro land, paintball world. What do you do? We're wondering what happened to John,
Which one's more robust?
the Milsim. The Milsim will give you that masculine feel. It's almost like riding a horse with a cowboy hat and smoking a Marlboro.
Naked. Yeah, I even rode a horse naked, smoking a Marlboro with a cowboy hat.
Yeah,
You ain't a man till you done that, goddamn.
Milsim will bring out the tactical in you, you know what I'm saying? If you like watching explosion movies, when I'm saying explosion, like Predator, Commando, Rambo.
Man movie, real movie.
Right, real movies.
Not Twilight and
movies, you know what I'm saying?
Harry Potter.
You can have that feeling and reenact the whole thing in the Milsim world, all right? Also, it gives you a better understanding on how weapons really work, you know what I'm saying? It will not give you the full effect of a firearm, but it will give you an idea on what to do with the firearm. Not the whole one end to the other end, you know what I'm saying, without all the danger. You feel me? So I'm saying the most important thing with firearms, because I know there's people out
Started
there.
selling little Jerry Sandusky.
With the little
Why?
kids.
You got something you want to try out, Scott?
But the thing about firearms, because everybody's like, you know, against them or for them, the bottom line is you should understand them. Anybody that understands something, it becomes less dangerous. So, you know, if you want to paintball, you want to, you know what I'm saying, maybe it be a gun owner, but you're scared, paintball is the place you want to go into so you can have an understanding without actually killing somebody.
Are we going to see what... This must be a bad one for John.
Let's see what's up with John. He's been in this for too long. What do you think's going down? Let's find out. John, the park's on fire, man.
What if she's watching it and she's talking to him?
Let me tell you something about John. Okay? Come to P3. We're all about safety, okay? We like you to have a good time. We want you to get out there as fast as possible. Just don't get a safety briefing by John. We'll be there for a good 20 minutes. He tells you all the ins and outs of the marker, how you can't turn to the side, all this extra stuff that you will not remember. And then when I come to give you the safety briefing, I'll say these 3 things. I'll be like, hey, you guys been safety briefing? They'll be like, yeah. I'll be like, all right, what's the #1 rule? And then they'll be looking at me like this. Don't get shot? I don't know why they always say that shit. And I'll be like, no, then I gotta do my safety briefing. Yeah. And that's like an added 5 minutes. You feel me? So you be like, all right, you know, he's like, you ready guys get a safety briefing? Be like, we'll let energy do it. You walk away. Talking to the decent man like this. Oh, they'll also keep you hostage on the ground. They'll answer every question that you need to know.
Yeah, like you just text me on this number that you brought up before, and go from there.
Go from there, let you know what's going on.
All right, no problem. Take care. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
I hope that was
All right, what happened?
I hope that was important. Because we've been outside freezing our balls off.
What,
Not only us, but those people out there waiting. Everybody's standing outside waiting for you right now.
What do you want to prove now?
Oh, well, we got the gun up and running. It's spinning like a tree.
All right.
I just painted your tree yellow.
All right.
Now it's yellow. So now what we want to do? All right, this was the
So we know they all spit pink.
right. And that's my point.
That's what paintball guns is for.
That's what they do. So it doesn't matter. But Keener said get 12 targets.
12-inch target.
12-inch target.
At
At
30
So
30
it's kind of
yards.
coming down to the player. Is it going to be energy 1? Or
Yes, it will be energy 1.
So you saying you're a better player, John?
12. He said 12.
oh, well,
12 targets.
it's kind of cold out today too. That's why I'm like shivering here. I've been out in the woods. I was chainsawing for like 2 hours before you guys got here. So
his arms
my
should
hands
relax.
are a little bit cold. But see, look, I got Milsim gloves on too.
He does.
I'm ready for the punch.
And I'm out here with nothing.
The KO.
This guy. All right,
Huh?
ready? No. All right.
But
What do you want to do?
I mean, I can explain more internal, about these guns too. The reason why the Speedball guns are better.
Why?
Why?
Because the whole performance factor.
All right. What's the performance
The mechanical
factor? Wait.
engineering that's put into these guns.
Outside of that, because we're talking to regular paintballers that don't
Right.
know anything about that. Not you guys that do know, but the guys that don't.
This is what's great about the Speedball guns. There's two
great.
types of guns. There's a pop it and a spool.
Pop it and a spool.
All right.
Pop it. Wow.
So pop lock it, you can drop it. Right. So for
Pop it
example,
and a spool.
our rental guns right here, they're mechanical guns, just like the Tippmann Model 98 mechanical gun. Pull the trigger, it shoots
shoots.
one time. There's no electronic
None.
about this gun at all.
Nothing special.
Right? But as you can see, it's an enclosed marker. There's nothing open to the bolt.
Right, which
Like
means
the
nothing to you at this
198,
point. But go ahead.
So the point being is,
Point being.
said it is closed.
So
So
therefore,
you
you can
can't
dunk
get
it.
any
Any
dirt,
paint inside.
paint, water, nothing in it.
So what he is saying that these paintballs never chop.
You know why they don't chop
Are
actually?
you saying that?
Listen,
You're saying that these
that's,
never-
that's part of my point that I'm going to get to.
No, I'm just saying. Are you saying
The
that
only
these
reason why
paintballs never
it
chop?
could possibly chop.
That's not
is
what I'm
with
asking.
The gravity loader, yes.
I'm
But listen, this is
not
what
saying that. All I said, are you saying that these paintball guns never chop?
Calm down.
Yes
calm
or
down,
no?
Calm down. Calm down.
Yes or no?
This is my selling point right here, okay?
You're not even selling the gun.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna. This
All
is
right,
my selling
this
point
is
about
selling point.
the spool valves, okay?
Spool.
So
Wonder
these operate
Woman.
at extremely low pressure. Does this
Extremely.
all right, has air in it? Yes. So what I'm gonna do?
Just gonna take that off.
I'm gonna stick my finger down here in this breech. I'm gonna pretend my finger's a paintball. I'm gonna pull the trigger. What
Don't
you do is
ever
for the
wait,
98.
time out. Do not try this stupid shit at home.
No,
With
right?
any paintball gun.
Why?
He is a paid owner.
Listen, what's happening? It's not firing now.
Yeah. It's going down with air.
Because it's kissing the paintball, because it operates at extremely low pressure.
It does.
Which is great in the wintertime. Because if
Fantastic.
you take a 98, you're putting about 450 psi through the bolt system. That's why I said you get the kang, and that's why you get paint that blows up in the gun. They're not
Question
great on
still
paint itself.
is,
You're going
does
to blow
this
up
paint-
a lot more paint in the gun. I don't
Does-
hear
yes
it.
or no?
It's a lower pressure gun.
Does it chop paint?
It's a loving
Does
gun.
it chop
This
paint?
gun loves paint.
All right, let me put it to you like this.
Kiss.
Let me put it.
Kiss.
Let me put it to you like this. See this gun right here? I like this gun.
Right.
It's a great.
Great gun.
It is a great rental gun. It's the best rental gun that I have ever come
Really, what you
across.
should do is compare this gun to a 98.
Right.
Because this is
Which
a-
are the old rental guns.
This is a
But-
$140 gun, and 98 is a $140
But-
gun. This will shoot.
Would you buy this
Way
gun?
better.
For the first gun?
Yeah.
Maybe.
This looks like
Maybe.
Halo, right?
No.
It doesn't. But either way,
It
would
look
you
like
buy this
hell
gun?
no.
What the heck does
Would
it
you
look
buy
like?
this gun? Maybe. My point is, he says, the kiss, this, that, and the other. Does it ever chop paint? Yes, it does. Every paintball gun does. Some more, some less, but it does. So
Okay,
he
when
explained
you-
to you all the intricate parts, how it's sealed. You can dump it in water.
Yes,
it's
we
very
can.
low
I can
maintenance.
dump this in a bucket
you can
of
take
water,
this
shoot
screw
it
out right
underwater.
here. Say pull the bolt out,
Watch
put
this.
the new rings
Follow
on
me,
it.
Brick Top.
Boom, 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 boom,
Brick
boom,
Top,
boom,
follow
boom,
me
on
right
it,
here.
This, that, and the other. My bottom line is,
Brick Top.
be sure of reference.
What you want me to do? Hey,
John gets excited. Let's go. Let's go follow the excitement.
crazy!
That's what we have to do with all the time.
This is craziness! Look at this! Pain in the ass, bucket of water. Oh,
He
it's gonna
dumped
be
the whole
so
thing
cool.
in the whole
It's a
hopper.
submerged. Look at this.
Then look, then he's walking away. And don't
Ready?
shoot me with the water. Oh
Whoa! Look at that.
no. Now you
You
cannot
know
do
why?
that.
Because it's
You
a
cannot do
small
that.
marker.
Do
It's
not
you
do
know,
that
it's
if
got
you have a
coatings and
Tippmann.
grease.
No.
It's not going to affect the performance.
Don't do that if you have a
Do
die.
that to a 98.
Don't do it. Don't do that to any other marker
Nope. Trained professionals.
other than the gods. All right. The G1, same thing.
I'm happy.
The enemy, same thing. Any electronic by GOG, do not dump it in water. That would be not the thing to do. But if you are a low maintenance, bottom level guy who likes to just shoot paint and not worry about all the extra intricacies, the enemy is a good first person gun. If you want to go the Speedball world, and if you want to step it up to the Milsim world, the G1 is also a very proficient gun. Shoot straights, die hard. All right. This guy. But let's go back over here to the shootout. We're going to see what automatic, a high rapid fire.
You know what we could do too? We could shoot over the chronograph and see how consistent it is.
After what?
Feet per second.
Shoot at what?
Plus minus.
Shoot at what?
Chronograph.
Chronograph. See how consistent the gun shoots.
That's a good one. Let's go get the
You know,
chronograph.
what that's good for is range. Consistency for the range the ball is going to fire. We pull out the chrono.
We don't have people.
No, should I take this gun, let this foot up with water?
So what? Why not? It's a GOG enemy. It's like the AK-47 of paintballs. Let's use it.
We'll take the prize and we'll take the enemy. All right, let's go. Let's go up this ladder. Done.
Want me to grab the rise, John?
Where is it?
Right here.
It's up there, right?
It's only got 1,000.
That's enough. Right here, baby. Oh man, this.
You gotta get another hopper.
Huh?
That's just got water all in it.
Shit's whack.
Yeah, go get another one.
We'll just muzzle load it.
All right.
Well, the barrel's wet too, so.
Yeah, you need a new gun.
But we'll shoot it. Let's just pretend we're out there. It's a rainy day. I just jump
It's a
through some
rainy
muddy
day.
puddles, sliding with my speedball gun in the woods.
Sliding in the woods.
It's got all muddy. Let's just pretend I just went through a puddle. The only thing though, the Rise is a brand new gun. So like all guns, you should probably run a case of paint through it, so the regulator gets broken in. That's no excuse.
It sounds like an excuse to me, but
I'm just putting it out there.
I'm just saying it sounds.
Maybe I'll let him win this one.
You can't let me win this one. It's just the numbers on this one.
All right, buddy. All right, we're gonna bring in the cameras right here on the display. You're gonna have to shoot it left-handed there.
Wait a second. It's shooting at 178.
Oh!
And now you know this been sitting in my closet.
Dude. What we got? What we got? Ooh, there we
Fluxion being 160.
go. All right, so what's that? Maybe a plus minus of 10.
Right.
All right, we'll take this rental marker that's just stuck in a tub of water. 290.
Running hot than the motherfucker.
The
Oh
rental
my
markers are
God.
running hot.
That's 3.
Jeez. Oh my
294.
God.
That's 4.
There we go.
Oh, that's a 10. 287. We're still right about 290. We're doing pretty good. Oh, 287.
Wow. It's about 10.
Don't
About
forget.
10.
See, listen.
Listen, let
This gun, the barrel's wet, so it catches the paintballs. You get a little bit of stickiness in there.
sounds like a
Shit.
I still think overall that gun's still shot a little bit better. Today's just my energy today.
See how low? Let me turn this up.
All right.
Wow, they just shoot hard all the
287.
time out here, huh?
289. 275. All right, that ain't too good. Ooh, 272. Ooh, yeah, we're getting down now. We're getting all wild.
Wow.
Oh.
You're out of air, John.
Ooh.
He says we're almost out of air.
Oh, yeah, that must be it.
There's no-
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Here, I'm gonna put this down here. I'm gonna
Yeah, that
put the
must
beat
be
on
it.
the head.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna let it ride. Huh?
Doesn't prove any.
Oh, that sure is 9 balls per second.
That's what it is.
Oh, you chopped one! You chopped one!
What? We gotta point it up here because if you weren't watching, you would see the paint was blowing up in the air. You got a ball chop.
You get one ball shot. But that's
Wait a minute. I'm gonna.
one-
Wait a minute. Well, my point being was. This is my radius.
You're shooting at 270. I'm shooting at like 160.
And this right here is
160,
paint up here.
270. Yeah, mine's is right here. Yours. I mean, what's the difference? That's no difference. That's my point.
Hey, look at this barrel. You see this barrel? This stock barrel? This is a pipe on this speedball gun. Stock. Better off just going to Home Depot and buying yourself a pipe and putting it on this gun.
Ah, man. That's nice. 170.
This is why we have Command Bro Wars. We can battle it out. Team
What are you on,
Bricktop.
Doc?
And John.
I'm about to turn this up. Oh.
Turn it up, he said.
Whatever.
He can't even turn it up because
I don't have an allergy.
it doesn't work.
That's why I can't turn it up. And once I turn it up,
We don't need to turn it up.
And
So, what else we want to talk about today?
It's been an hour.
it's been an hour. You have seen it here straight first.
Anybody have any questions?
I say efficiency.
Right here, I got all the
15 balls
knowledge.
per second.
You want to learn something?
It's
Ask
about
some questions.
it's spits about 9. You know what I'm saying?
Wasn't John supposed to train some people?
What do you wanna
Yeah. John had this great idea.
say? Okay.
To come train with John the Ball.
Here, that's my idea.
You, if you are in the local area, talk to John because he's going to have a specific hour on some open play day, Saturday or Sunday. If you want to just walk on down from playing with the Command Bros, you can train with this dude.
This
He'll give you
guy.
proper setting.
Right
proper
here.
Real
holding.
fast while I have you guys. That's what we're
You
gonna
got
do.
us.
You got us now. You got us, you guys.
All
right, come on.
What?
Stand behind me. This is something you can do at home real fast, okay?
Oh, this is a John tip.
This isn't a speedball thing, but it is a speedball thing, okay? Because why? Because you gotta snap shoot. You gotta be real tight. You can't show a lot of your figure when you're popping out because you don't want to get shot, right?
All right.
Works in the same thing in the woods. Let's pretend this is a tree right here, but this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go home. We're gonna go in the bathroom, go in your bedroom. We have a big mirror, okay? So we pretend this is the wall to your house. Pretend this is the mirror. So you have a parallel line right here. So what you're gonna do, this is the wall. You're gonna step out. You're gonna see how much of your body is shown in that mirror. So you want to be tight. So you want no elbows. You don't want to be coming out on an angle like this. You want to be perpendicular with the outside edge of that mirror or that tree. Whatever bunker you are, whatever shape it is, you should be flush with that. So you're only showing half of your face in the gun. Elbow tucked in. Simple, easy drill at home to practice. It's going like this. What we see a lot out there, headhunters. People just standing there like this, wide open, holding their gun like this. Waving the gun like that. Right? It's not tight.
Okay.
That works for Milsim or Speedball.
Don't do that shit for me.
Huh? You know why he's saying that? Because if you do that, your lady walks in on you in the bathroom while you're doing that. What's she gonna say?
If you are a Milsim player and your lady walks in on you, fully geared up, playing with your gun, not that gun, but this gun, all right? You'll be used to it by now.
Right.
This is something normal for her. All right. John wants you to do all this. You know what I'm saying? All right. That doesn't work. I'm gonna tell you how to approach a corner. Now you could use the same against the wall so you can see exactly what it looks like. That's an A+ idea. Good idea, John. All right, but if you're a Milsim, how we approach the corner is we keep the gun up against our body. All right, door. And we peep out just like this. See where this line of fire is? All right, because whatever my eyes see that little from, my gun is pointing at it. So that gives me a quick second to be like, boop, 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 boop. You feel me? And duck back. All this, you know what I'm saying? All this, just this.
I don't know how accurate.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Police officers.
All right.
But
Get
anyway,
back here.
What
Get
I'm
back
showing
here.
you.
Get back behind us.
No, stay right there.
He's
Stay
gonna
right there.
practice shooting a pull right there by doing a hip shoot, and I'm gonna practice doing this, and we're gonna see who's more accurate by doing.
All right,
one
now
shot.
mind you, this particular shot, you're shooting at center mass. So when you pop out, the person, it doesn't have to be accurate as bony as a pull, but believe me,
but
if
what
you go
he's
like
back
this,
there behind another building,
all right, look,
just
look.
He's
We'll do it like
showing
this.
this much of his body.
We're gonna do it. Listen, we're gonna do it like this. It's gonna be that garbage can, because that garbage can, as you can see, is lined up. Bring the camera around here. See, if we'll just pretend like this is a wall. On the other side of that wall is the perpetrator of that garbage can. You see it? All right, go ahead, do your little Milsim, pop around, Papa Joe go, whatever.
Right, so we're doing.
One more time, too. Now look how long it takes him to stick out. Go ahead, do it again.
Hey, you already hit it once.
Yeah, you only hit it
Well,
once.
I was just demonstrating.
Yeah,
Oh, you just did it.
First of all, I'm using that gun with the wet barrel.
Oh, now you got excuses.
It's like a wet whistle.
That's what you said you was gonna do.
You get five of them.
The paint is going like that.
Use the rise.
Use the ride.
Use the rise. Rise to the
Put some
occasion.
paint in it.
I don't know how to put this on. This normally be on my back.
Later on.
So what he's saying,
Nah, that's not what I'm saying. Look how he's standing. Look how he's standing though.
every reason why he's good at this, because he gives his lady a lot of love down here like this.
That is part of the truth. Somebody,
Anything for you, buddy.
like I said, you go right. Keep it pinned on your body. Step out just a little bit and bang it.
Ooh, ball chop.
Doesn't matter, but see what? Look how close. This is how we hit the.
It's the same concept.
Not really. Instead of like, letting your body's out, it's just the tip of the gun.
That's why you gotta practice at home in the mirror.
Yeah. So this is how we approach the corners on a Milsim. We never do all this spread out. You know what I'm saying? Popping. Not how
And
we
don't wanna-
do it.
listen,
on the
we don't wanna
command
see
road.
this
We always
either.
hit the corner on the
You
slide.
don't want to see people going like
That's
this.
another thing, because when you go like this, you know what I'm saying, the first thing you see is your gun. Before your eyes even get the peripheral, you know what I'm saying, half your gun is sticking out.
Yeah, that's why you
When
gotta
you keep it like this,
That's why you gotta keep it like that. You're looking at me.
look,
You
stop.
see me,
Gun
you're
down,
dead.
You're in my face. All right, look. Like this, half your gun is out in just the barrel. You can get the shot out of the way. And then you can just dip back. Most of the things, you're gonna see the paint's coming, but when you're going like this, it's all about timing to the other guy. He knows you're popping up. And if it's gonna time it and catch you right in the gogs. That's just how we do it.
That's not what I do. That's why you gotta play up here, down here, up here. You gotta change it up. Can't become bot. You gotta play with people.
You do that, Pop goes.
Are you blind firing though? Is that considered blind firing?
Too.
You just
Nah,
with your tip out.
Look, you try it.
Ah.
What?
I'm gonna hold it. We're gonna give the gun to B. Come on, B. There's nothing on it. Yeah, but no, look, B, hold the gun. Here, I'm gonna take it. All right, hold it up against your chest.
John said y'all both mask up and go head to head.
Front foot,
Yeah, that's
lead
what
that
we
one
should
back
do.
a little
We
bit.
should go out there behind the bunker
now
and go
just
at it.
tip
I got
out to
another
see.
one.
All right, can you
Let's
see
do a
everything you're shooting?
1v1.
See what I'm saying?
Uh-oh.
And then, but how much of your gun is out? Just the tip.
just the
You
tip.
feel me? Now you
No,
understand what I'm
we can
talking about? I'm gonna show you
1v1.
something.
Death card.
Yeah, if we get 10 people, 10 of all y'all,
Right.
say you want to see it.
You want to keep it tucked to your chest though, and lead with the barrel. Yep. Boom. Just it. Now only just your face is exposed, and basically the tip of your gun. You got gun shots.
So the fans want to see a 1 versus 1.
You doing that, me doing that.
What do you mean? I don't understand. Doing
What I just did.
Yeah, there is only 7, so y'all need to go get 3 more motherfuckers.
That will be decent. You mean the corner dip?
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, out there we have to pick something.
It's too cold. Next week.
We're just
Next
gonna
week.
do
Next week.
Next
We'll
week.
do it next week.
Next
All right.
week.
We're over the
That's even
hour.
better. That's even better.
Next week.
Oh,
It's gonna
Fist
give him a
wanna
whole week
see
to
it.
practice.
The Fist has spoken. Next week, Corey, you'll see the jump.
All right. So what we going?
Me and you, we cannot leave the bunker. We're just gonna go at it. Just
Back and
head-to-head.
forth with the bunker.
Me doing my snap shooting little thing, and you doing your little hit drill thing.
All right. All right. All right. That's fair. You heard it. Come on, John. Get in here.
Well, let me put my safety on.
Yeah, safety. Safety first with people.
Gun down.
Yeah.
That's only when there's people. There's no people.
Listen, I gotta go cut
Next
more
week.
wood and stuff. I gotta do
You
something.
guys go play with his wood. Now listen, this is what we're gonna do next week. Tune in next time. Same Command Bro time, same Command Bro station. Energy won the death card. We will see whose tactics corner popping on real bunker Speedball versus Milsim. Dun 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 dun.
Good finish.
What do you do?
What do you do?